We were down on an assignment in Los Angeles, and driving down Sunset Boulevard, I saw this fish on a billboard, and I fell in love with it, and I had to have it. It's sort of our mascot. That's the king salmon. That's the real Tyee right there.
I was one of 4 partners that started Tyee back in 1988.
I was the first employee at Tyee Productions.
We started with a cell phone,
A Volvo station wagon.
I started working with Tyee 8 years ago as a production assistant, and now I'm directing.
We have over 60 people now at Tyee.
The real exciting thing about what we have here at Tyee is that we put a team of people on the project for creative, a team of people on for production and editing and the back end. And the team of people here is what makes this place worth waking up to every morning.
What our clients are really interested in is selling product or spreading image, but in a very accountable fashion.
We measure accountable advertising every Monday morning.
Actually, accountable advertising is a term that we developed.
If people call, we know it works.
We're tweaking it, we're adjusting it all the time.
We give them hard results.
We start every project with research.
To figure out how to best communicate the client's message.
The first step in the process is to do what we call a feasibility study.
Which looks at, here's my client's goals, what does it take to achieve those goals? We've defined a start-to-finish method, process for making sure our infomercials are on track with what consumers need.
After the research phase, we bring in the writers.
We have an incredible resource of creative talent in Portland, Oregon.
First of all, there is some kind of a meeting, either via conference call or face-to-face.
The creative think tanks.
Jump-starting.
Between the client and Tyee people.
It's a brainstorming session.
And we don't leave until we come up with 5 great ideas.
We do spots, we do radio, we do print. Some of the freshest products that we've developed come from very small, compact teams, which include the client as a team.
And then I'll go off and prepare a first draft of the script.
And the client gets a much better creative product.
Since we really have a system for success here, you need somebody to kind of be your main contact and take you through the entire process.
I am the one person that stays with the client all the way through the project, from beginning to end, every step of the way. I'm with them.
I'm the ultimate consultant.
I am the watchdog for the client.
Advocate is a good word.
I'm the conduit for them into Tyee.
Yeah, I do a lot of butt kicking around Tyee. I'm the pit bull.
The greatest thing about being a producer for Tyee is
the producers are involved at the very inception.
There's all kinds of challenges of finding the talent.
Each project is a little bit different.
There's the budgetary challenges.
Assemble the crew.
Facilitate the creative process.
Making the creative accommodate the client's needs and accommodate the budget.
Shoot for about 10 days.
But it is like a big puzzle, but I thrive on those challenges.
Allow people to push themselves a little bit in a creative way.
I'm in charge of the money. I love being in charge of money.
Tyee shoots are really fun.
I like telling stories. They're little dramas. They've got a beginning, a middle, and an end, and I really like that aspect of it.
The Magnavox show, Motel Time Warp, the open for that, we shot it outside in the rain with a crane and a big neon sign with an old car pulling up. It was wonderful. It's great when things get big and messy. We have scripts that are always pushing the envelope from a marketing standpoint as well as from a creative standpoint.
I'm always trying to do something different so that the viewers don't get bored with it. If you copy somebody, you're always going to be second. If you come up with a new idea, then you're going to be the leader.
After the production is completed, we do the post-production, which revolves around editing.
Working with the arrangers and composers.
The visuals are going to be brilliant. Let's make the audio track equally as brilliant.
Do all the final graphics.
And making sure that the client has a good show that works for them.
We make life easier for TV Tyee and for the client. Talent payment, negotiation, music publishing for both composers and for clients, footage negotiation and licensing, so nothing slips through, saves the client a lot of money.
Buying the right media can make or break a campaign.
In other words, once you've produced one of these shows, where do you put it on the air?
The purchasing of the media is extremely important because direct response media is purchased completely differently than general rate media.
We buy the slots, we run them over the weekend based on what's happened. By the time Monday morning rolls around, we're making our adjustments, adding time and deleting it accordingly.
This is Tyee Interactive. Our mission is to take Tyee's Fortune 500 clients into the information age.
Such as the internet, the World Wide Web, CD-ROM online hybrids, the commercial online services.
Touchscreen kiosks.
It's a brand new medium out there.
It's changing the world.
We get to decide what the rules are. We get to make up new things as we go along and figure out the very best way to use this brand new medium on behalf of our clients.
Every morning when you go to work, you look forward to seeing your friends.
Ever since I started in the business, which is in 1976, I've always wanted to win a Clio, and I've got 3 of them now.
The food on our shoots is great.
What was the question?
A lot of my clients, when they come to Portland, they want to move here instantly.
We are like little tiny bugs that burrow ourselves under their skin and cause swelling and pain.
This is a unique little niche. I mean, it's really quite refreshing, honestly.
It's a kick. I love this word.
Forget about the lights, the sets, the director. It's the food.